Tell us.
One is an idiot, it might be both of them. Shut
Now.
up, dude. It's a podcast.
It is.
Welcome.
But if you look at other people's podcasts,
Yeah.
and like, you know how they say men will start a podcast and get it going instead of going to therapy?
Do anything, yeah.
Yeah. We're a podcast in the same way, like we like going fishing just because we like killing the fish. Hey, it's not quite the same as everyone else.
That's true. It's a little different. Last week was especially different.
Yeah. Did you get that out your system?
I mean, I'm not sure is the answer to that.
Have you sat like that since?
No, I haven't. I haven't thought about it enough. But now that we're rolling, it's so tempting to do it. It's terrible.
This is how dudes talk girls into porn, eh? You just find the one that just acts up for the fucking camera. Or
I do. I act up for the camera. We're putting on a show.
Yeah,
Some of us more than others.
Didn't know that you were keen to take it slutty as fast as.
I'll do whatever's the funny bit, all right?
One point I liked was when I made the shorts up and the visuals for it. I forgot about the color gradient.
Yeah.
So due to the pants, your feet stand out like.
Oh, nice. I saw
balls.
the footage, and I have to say, as much as I'm in for the bit or whatever, I regret the whole thing.
Oh.
I don't think it should have taken place or anything like it should take place in the future. It was a fucking abomination, and it proves that God is either powerless to stop the atrocities taking place or blind to the horrors taking place within his kingdom. One of those two.
Or he likes them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
maybe I like it when it's yuck.
you had the camera on such a right way. You sort of look like an oven-ready chicken.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Absolutely terrible.
Yeah. Size 14.
But it was good fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, big laughs.
We did have to tell the people about Kuda Maxering and the dangers about it.
Yes. Look, it's a rowdy cast. You get what you get when you're sitting around with some Yahoo and a numpty.
The title of Kuderus Maximus being exchanged.
Yeah. Look, I did. I took the mantle. It's true.
I'm glad he didn't show up this week like ready to take the crown back.
Yeah, bro. It's now that he takes off the jeans and there's yoga pants underneath. Like, no!
Because I've seen there's the gun girl now.
What's the gun girl?
Oh, it's a hot blonde American chick in like real tiny ass camel toe pants.
But a gun.
With a gun telling people like, you can own one of these, and then she fires it and her boobs jiggle and shit.
Yeah,
it's
cool.
Like Kuda Maxing, but for it's USA one this time.
Yeah, yeah.
This is the
I mean,
yeah.
Do you have a gun? Do you have a gun?
Not a real one. There's a salt gun there that shoots flies. We could move the fuck on too.
One more thing about last week. Grimlock, if you act up like last week, I'll put you under citizen's arrest for belligerent fact-checking.
And not pushing the video button at the right time.
Yeah, yeah.
That was interesting.
All kinds of stuff.
But it was a lot of fun.
But I only say that because the citizen's arrest shit just passed in Parliament. So now, the law in New Zealand has been that if someone tries to take your stuff, your legal responsibility is get out of the way, let them do it, get yourself safe, but you can't like physically stop them doing it. They're changing that so that now you could physically intervene if somebody rolls into your like BP or whatever and picks up a bag of lollies and a pair of sunglasses. You could legally, you take them down.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking wild, right?
Yeah, like, I've worked at BP, and if somebody tried to rob it, I'd fucking help load their car.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Yep. It's your responsibility is to let them do it and keep yourself safe. And if that means that you help them load the car,
I
that's
remember
fine.
thinking that with if someone, like when I was working in a bar, and somebody I worked with had been held up at gunpoint, and they said it was like terrifying, and of course it is. And the guys were all bandanaed up, gangster ass fellas, gun, and he said he just froze, and they hit him to like snap him back, and he's just like, "Fuck, I'll do what you want, like I'll help you," and like they took all the money, got away and shit, and he said it just rattled the fuck out of him. I was like, bro, if someone came in with a gun, I think I'd automatically just be like, I fucking hate this place. I fucking hate this place, bro. I'll help you. I'll turn the fucking cameras off and everything.
Yeah.
put the fucking gun down, bro. I'll give you a hand. I'm a big guy. I can carry stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, fuck that. I'm not protecting anyone's business if it gets to that point.
No, totally.
If you own the business,
someone
I
else's
totally
stuff.
see
If somebody rolls in here and tries to take the guitar, then I mean you're probably going to take him down regardless of what the law says.
Yeah,
but this is for like shop owners and stuff.
I think but
what you're going to get is escalation.
Owners aren't expecting retail workers to do it.
Not now. But depending how it goes, they will,
That's
and
it
will reflect poorly on you if you don't physically intervene with a shoplifter. Yeah, that might come if this progresses the way that it could.
Because it'd be funny if it means like real big fellas have to start getting promoted.
Yeah, bro, hard out.
You gotta have a massive muscly
there'll be some physical meritocracy going on around here.
Like what hierarchy? Like, do you get paid extra
bro,
if
you
you're
get
willing
a
to fight someone?
$5,000 jiu-jitsu bonus.
No, that's what I mean. Like, if you say, hey, I'm willing to put my name on the list of people that are here that are allowed to take people down, then I want more money.
I haven't read the act since before its first reading, so I might do that before next week, and I'll come back to you with what it specifically says. But as it was written, when I first read it, the powers that you have is like, as a citizen, if you suspect someone's committing a crime in front of you, you can physically intervene and restrain that person.
Oh, that's going to cause so
much. And as it was
shit.
written at the time, at least, it said that, like, you're granted the same protections that a police officer is granted, which is to say, if you think you have a good reason for arresting someone, you don't get in trouble for arresting them, because we have very different rules for the police. But maybe those will extend to just you and I. I'm saying get your fact checks fucking bang on tonight, bro.
Because if we're employing you to do this and you're not doing the fact checks, then you're stealing.
Hard out, and I will take you down.
Sorry, that was my new corporate brain suddenly kicking in. I don't believe that at all. We don't even pay you to do this.
Exactly.
This is exposure for your dance club. Here's a dance club.
I didn't know that. What's it called?
Grimlock and the Boys.
Not Grim Pop and Lock. Grim. Never mind. Did you know the ACT Party of New Zealand?
Yeah.
They want to make it so that teachers can physically restrain kids.
Yeah, that's not going to go bad.
Nah, that should be sweet. And also, they can order them out of the class with, quote, help from the law. Which means, so teachers, if ACT gets their way, teachers can rough up your kid. Like if he's acting up, like put him in a fucking headlock or whatever. Like,
cane him.
I
reckon cane him.
It might be Kane. It's fucking Paul Henry and David Seymour, bro. It's probably much worse than Kane. Yes. I didn't want to say that. But also,
sometimes when you want to punish someone, it's rape.
But also, that's calling the cops on your fucking kids for like throwing a paper plane in the class or whatever.
Oh, but even just
with help from the law, how is that different to what? Surely you can get help from the law in any fucking scenario that requires it now.
Yes.
What this seems like? I don't know. It seems like
I think it
an escalation again.
The people that are going to vote for New Zealand, like I've noticed, ACT's pivot recently is things that people who are already going to vote for New Zealand first will vote for ACT now too, because they're thinking the same sort of. These kids do need to be taken down a peg. That's the sort of thing.
Bro.
There's thought lines that people have, and
you almost said bloodlines.
Yeah, almost. No, thought lines. Wrestling has a bloodline thing, but you can tap into those.
Yeah, so does the ACT Party, bro. Afraid to tell you.
Yeah, the ACT Party is just. I think that's what they're doing. They've already gone. Yeah, fuck, we're in trouble here. If we cultivate the like fringy boomers. Like the older people, or even the greys.
I think they got max boomer capture last election. I don't think they'll get as many boomers this time around.
People are mad.
Nah,
you just got to say shit like.
That'll be the Nats, bro. That's who's going to benefit.
But people that think they know what they're doing when it comes to politics and what they're going to vote for and stuff.
Yeah.
The passionate, loud ones you meet don't. They don't know what they're doing.
Right.
They have a twisted view on shit, and like that's what's fucked up about the whole system. Anyway. But people get angry and change.
Yeah,
bro, it happens. There's those families that vote National Labour because that's what they've always done.
Yeah.
But then these weird ones like Greens, Te Pāti Māori and all the other shit, they're the ones that people will just get mad and vote for that.
Yeah.
I agree with this. I didn't like what they said before, and I don't agree with them on this stuff.
Yeah.
But those kids do need it. Like, that's all it is, bro. You need one interaction with his cunt in a zip-up hoodie, fucking walk past you with his phone playing music too loud, and he looks at you and staunches you out.
Yeah, bro.
And you go, fuck, I'm shit now. And then you hear someone saying, we're going to let you choke old kids. And he's like, they're fine. They're making news on the TV.
Absolutely. It actually all went to shit in the 90s when we decided to stop hitting our kids. Because we've been doing it for the 10,000 years before that, at least.
Yep. And there'll be conversations going, used to think it was the gay thing. When we let the gay thing in, it all went to shit. It wasn't that.
No.
It was when we stopped hitting the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet that conversation happens on really nice Queeler decks all over New Zealand.
Yeah, probably, bro. Yeah, got those like motorized rollout parasol or whatever.
Above the spa, dude. So you can watch the All Blacks out there. Yeah, and somehow the spa has a fucking fridge in it, so you don't have to leave it. Yeah, those cunts have those conversations.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, what do you think of Wayne Brown?
Wayne Brown? I'm torn on Wayne Brown.
Same, man. Because he's fucking funny, eh?
He's kind of fucking funny. He's also a muso. He's a musician.
Yep.
I don't know, he's like, it's weird that he's the mayor. Like, I'm not sure if he should be the mayor. I'm also not sure if I like him or not. I like things about him. He's a complex and fascinating character.
I like him.
He's of the people that you might describe that way, like being a complex character or whatever.
Yeah.
He's one of the good ones of those.
I watched the 7 Days where someone asked him how much property he owned.
Right.
And he was like, and he wasn't allowed to say yes or no. And he's like, I've got more than the Prime Minister, that's for sure.
Right.
And a comedian behind him was like, Wayne, if you give me one of those houses, I'll suck your dick. And like just broke everyone around him. Wayne Brown took that really, really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised.
I saw him talking to Chloe Swarbrick.
They have beers. Apparently they meet up regularly for beers.
And I think that's because Chloe is a master of her craft. That's what I think that is.
Yeah. Oh, bro. Where's that sitcom? I want that movie.
Yeah, that would be great. The young progressive girl and the
Wayne Brown and
fucking...
exactly Chloe. No substitutions or any other version.
This is not a metaphor.
Yeah, no, just them at the pub. Yeah, getting in a fight, like, and having each other's back and shit.
Hey, you know what? How Winston Peters told that guy to go back to his own country when they lie like a flat fish?
Yeah. So you know what I was going to do?
Yeah.
I got this effigy together and I got this fake guillotine.
An effigy of whom?
Yeah.
I see.
But then I got
Lawrence Sunan.
Fake...
get him.
Winston.
Oh, Winston.
But I got this fake guillotine, bro, and I was going to go down to Cuba Street, but by the time I was going to do this thing, somebody had already fake cut off Winston Peters' head. It was real gutting. I was going to use it to stir up violent intent. This is clearly not real. I couldn't believe that happened, and I can't believe people tried to get mad about it.
What part?
Doing shit like that increases violent rhetoric towards politicians.
I
thought it was weird
cutting the head off an effigy. I think you're allowed to do it, and it also increases violent rhetoric against politicians.
Well, I had an argument that I haven't heard.
What's that?
There's more Chinese people than there is politicians.
Yeah.
And that causes more violent rhetoric towards Chinese people, and no one brought that up.
Nailed it.
Yeah. No one brought that up.
The Chinese have been here as long as the Europeans. I don't know if everyone knows that.
They've been on Earth longer.
Yeah.
I have theory it's theirs.
Well, the Earth is theirs. Yeah. The Chinese shall inherit the Earth, as they say.
They get it back.
Yeah, bro.
We're the weird hybrid aliens.
I don't know if I've said on the show, but I'm descended from the first Chinese settler in New Zealand.
You've only said it every single time something Chinese has come up.
2 more times just this episode.
Mm-hmm.
But it's crazy.
But they
when his coalition called his own comments racist, which is weird because I thought New Zealand elected a bunch of corpos and wannabe Epstein guys precisely to stop racism. The racism of, does anyone remember? Water reform.
Yeah.
They were going to give Mana Whenua a seat at the table, and that would be racist. So, that's okay, fine. Open. His coalition partners are now calling him racist. Check this out. Tiaki Wai. It's what they call the agency that now bills you for water in Wellington.
Might have listened to the CEO of Te Akiwai talk on ZB and Nick
crazy that it's crazy to me that like we can't have this Māori shit involved in water reform, but when everybody gets a bill, it's a Māori bill. It fucking says Te Akiwai on it.
CEO.
That's maddening.
The CEO reckons.
They put it on the fucking bill. I'm so fucking mad.
This is going to make you madder.
I'm listening.
The CEO reckons, well, you know, Te Akiwai, it was actually like Te Akiwai Water and Metropolitan Services, and that's a long email.
No, yeah, get rid of the English part, right?
This is what he said.
You fucking
He said it's a long email, and Te Akiwai, we can all say that. It's not hard to say that. We can all say Waikanai.
It's easy.
We can all say Waikanai.
It's easy. You're only having to learn Te Reo Māori for the one thing, and everyone will know what it is. Fuck, I'm so pissed. It's fucking crazy that they were like, I know a conservative homeopath, a homeopath who voted for ACT. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro, maybe more than one. And it's this shit because they stirred everyone up into a thing where like, if iwi have a seat at the table, that's whatever all the racist things that they think about it. And the arguments they give is like, well, if I say, they're like, fuck, I'm scrambled as. One of the arguments I heard is that like they're greedy. They're like greedy, just like a corporation. Like, yeah, but corporations have a seat at the table when it comes to this water stuff.
Yep.
Also, what part of when there's like an earthquake, does the Tesla dealership open up to let people stay there? When voting needs to happen, right, does Wellington Water or Te Akiwai open its gates so that people can vote there and make use of this? Do you understand what I'm saying?
In the immortal words of the Stonecutters, we do.
Look, you guys are so mad that the bill says Te Akiwai for something that I'm getting a bill for it precisely because they didn't want any Māori shit involved.
Bro,
I'm just fuming that it's called that, and that's
the reason they didn't the main reason somebody stirred it up to make it of we don't want this, we don't want them to have a seat at the table. I think it was done because they didn't want heaps of people showing how bad it is.
Yeah, it's bad.
$8 billion to fix all the pipes or some shit.
It's crazy, yes, and it needs to be done, but it's fucking wild to be like, we can't call anything Māori names except this fucking bill you're all getting.
I challenge, we don't have to respect all the politicians that everyone tells us we're really good guys when there's $8 billion worth of pipes to fix.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm only saying it
that way. The longer
you've
been in politics, the more culpable you are.
I'm only saying it that way so people go, no, it wasn't all of them, it was this one guy, because that's how I'll find out. Right. I don't want to look for it, I want someone to tell me and give me the correct name.
Yeah.
This has been going for years. How the fuck have you... Wait a minute. Have you seen the homes around the Wellington area?
Me?
Yes.
None of this is new to me.
Bro, but if you look at the sizes of some of these houses and the art and the heritage that this place has, built on quicksand.
Yeah, there's some of that. Yeah.
This is horseshit. You could fuck off. I'm not ever listening to someone telling me a cool story anymore about these cunts. Like the New Zealand ones, you hear battlers, guys that did this, guys that did that. Nah, fuck them all. You fellas all burnt this to the ground. And I think when you found out that Māoris were going to come along with really shit-hot good lawyers, you went, fuck, nah. Can you jump on Twitter with 2,000 fucking bots and start up some racist shit?
Yeah.
And just capitalize on all this racist shit going around everywhere. We'll just funnel it into this. And then, put the Māori name right on the end, send you the bill, and then... Yeah, it's all could have been avoided and worked out in a better way, but no, we got to go this way. Because
that last move is salt in the wounds, man.
The same people that tell you take your head off at certain places are the same cunts that think these other cunts are cool.
Yeah.
I'm fucking over it. Fuck your traditions.
Fuck
this heritage bullshit.
Now, but this started with Lawrence Zunan, who was the one who Winston Peters told to go back to his own country. Now,
I was kind of on his side, and then I saw he's got like a TikTok explaining it, and I was like, oh, don't do that.
I just want to put this out there.
He's probably way younger than me, and it's completely acceptable.
He will be, much younger. Lawrence Zunan also might be a Chinese spy. I'm just putting it out there.
Is this a bit, or...?
The only reason I'm saying it is because all the major Tory political parties have Chinese spies in them, or at least have had Chinese spies in them. I can get you receipts for this. We've talked about some of them on this show. Why wouldn't there be one in the Greens?
Oh. What's that thing about causation?
Causation does not equal correlation. It's actually the other way around.
Does that work then?
No.
That's what I was thinking.
No.
I don't know. Do you think the New Zealand politician is trained to detect spies? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
I think they're too busy.
No, but the Secret Service is, and they eventually tell the politicians.
They're too busy fighting with each other, but they fight like that Indian guy you described seeing Bob's aubergine. I fucking hate follow fucking politicians, man. Just watching the way they go back and forth at each other. Like, the whole thing with Chloe getting kicked out the other day. Mm-hmm. And it started this whole conversation of, are there double standards in the house?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Really? Alex, you know, I also heard reports there might be a fork in the fucking kitchen.
There might be.
You clowns. What the fuck is this? What? I can't believe that they like arguing over English being an official language.
That's settled.
Yeah, but did you see the bastard language speech from Tamantha Paul?
A little bit, yeah.
Fuck, that was funny when she's like, English isn't even an official language in England.
Nice, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, she schools everyone. She's got that Māori big sister energy.
Yeah, big time.
She'll
bro.
fucking kill people.
I've heard people make that thing about English previously, how it's like a mixture of like Germanic and French and Latin and all these different things.
Bro,
she did it. She was pretty killer though.
English is like the fat kid that's like, that's mine too. Take
yeah.
It's like, what?
Yeah.
So the English.
Like foreigners.
Yeah. But yeah, but almost they just roll up and just take whatever they want, which gets me thinking. Did you hear about the great Moroccan migration?
Let's have a break and come back to that.
You got it.
Because it ties into something that happened to me that only you will find funny.
Let's do it.
Yep.
It is.
It's a podcast.
Oh, hi. Welcome back. It's podcast again.
So, Spain.
No, we got some feedback. We have some listener feedback that you want to talk about.
Yes, so was informed that we shouldn't have gone so hard on using a certain C word last episode.
Which one? Cuda?
Cuda.
Why?
Apparently
Cuda's great.
Cuda makes one of our listeners very uncomfortable.
Really?
Because
Cuda is underutilized, man. It's undercudalized, if you will. Listen back to that episode.
Nice.
I should be using Cuda much more often.
Let me find his exact words. There are a few words that make me uncomfortable, but Cuda is one of them.
Right. He'll be loving this. He or she.
Most people have a pussy, but a hillbilly cousin wife has a Cuda. And I said, I'm going to quote that tonight when we do the next episode.
That's nicely put. Like there's a thing with like the severity of words in English. It's like something like vagina is too clinical, a cunt is obviously much too dirty, Cuda's too silly. Like it's interesting, like where you like what word do you use? You know. It's the same, like penis is too formal, cock is like maybe too dirty.
Brash.
Yeah. Dick is too like childish. That doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't know. Everything that I'm coming up with is inappropriate. Meat wallet.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, it's not
Taco
great.
of Fury.
Huh?
Taco of Fury.
The Taco of Fury.
Turn him down.
Yeah, okay, I'll turn him off.
So yeah, apparently it made you uncomfortable. Well, why don't more people message in with how they feel?
Yeah, send us a voicemail, bro. Send us a voice message of how you feel.
Yeah, anyone, do it.
Yeah, do it.
That'll work out great for you because we're fucking awesome people.
You won't regret it
At all.
We could have 100,000 listeners an episode and nobody would send in voice messages. So
the ones we have had sent in, by the way, were shit. And they come from people very close to me.
I have received fan submissions. I haven't played anything on the show yet.
Neither. They were horrible. This isn't a fridge where I put people's artwork. I'm just playing. But they were shit. I'm just meaning all the other stuff I said was playing. Yeah. Get up in the morning. Just try harder.
Try as hard as you can, bro.
Don't be sorry. Be better.
That's good. I like
God
that.
of War and Tussie.
Yeah. The Great Migration.
You mean the revenge hit?
The revenge hit. For what could you possibly
I think
mean?
it might have been not helping.
Like a Spanish opposition to the war in Iran, for instance.
Yeah, or the making Messi cry.
Did they make Messi cry? Oh, yeah, they did make Messi cry.
We haven't talked about the Argentinian losing of the World Cup, eh?
No.
They had no shots on goal.
That's crazy.
0. They got completely shut the fuck out.
Yeah.
And then just started cheating. Violent airs.
Really?
Like going for slide tackles, like on, like not sliding, just jumping in on ankles.
Just fuck them up.
And kicking cunts' legs out.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the game, got into punch-ups. Packed
I did see some howly bags at the end.
Yeah, well, the Argentinian team, they might have certain affiliations to certain parts of this conversation, and it ain't Spain.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder what those
There's a
could be.
few posts from some Massadians.
Massadians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About how, we'll get you.
Some Shinbishans. That's a joke for 2 people.
Did you know 20,000 of them have already gone back?
Mossad guys?
No, the people who went into Spain.
Almost all of them went back almost right away. So the story
I think more people have absconded from the Commonwealth Games seeking asylum in Scotland.
So what,
bro, where do you live, eh? That if you go to Scotland, you're like, this is way better.
So the headline for this story is that 60,000 African immigrants went into Spain, and if you drill down even a little bit, the story changes so much. So where they invaded was Ceuta. I don't know how you say it, but it's a Spanish island which is in Morocco. It's like attached to Morocco. It's a North African piece of land. It's like the Falklands of Argentina, coincidentally, which the British own, but they colonized and fought over, and now
you just got to look, bro, and it all adds up.
Interesting, right? So these guys, they reckon 50
island the size of the Falklands by Argentina, Israel.
Nailed it. So
your forensic science is nothing but amazing.
Ceuta is like it's like a couple 100 square meters. It's like it's an old fortress at the rocks of Gibraltar. But importantly, it's on the North African side. Like, there's no reason for Spain, for that to be part of Spain, other than they fucking conquered it and they won't give it back. And that was invaded by like 50,000 Moroccan dudes, like North African dudes, who swum the little river in between that. Shit. And it's like a fortress city. It's like a fucking pirate island or something. So they swim the little river. A bunch of them got fucked up. As they're returning, the Moroccan army is throwing rocks at them and shit, like rolling big boulders down hills at them and shit. Wild scenes. Spain notably opposes the war in Iran, doesn't take shit from Trump, and calls out what's happening in Gaza as a genocide, which I think are all reasonable things to do. But this is what happens: 50,000 guys invaded your island.
I had a thing about it just here. Oh yeah, and Spain condemns Israel. Netanyahu said Spain will pay the ultimate price. Spain then gets flooded with thousands of Moroccan migrants.
That's what he considers the ultimate price, huh?
And then Israel congratulates Morocco for the first time ever on social media.
Interesting. Interesting stuff.
Kingdom of Morocco, it's glorious throne day. And it's like they've never had any connection before.
No, and there's another geographical point of interest, which is that the sea that links up a bunch of like North Africa and southern and western Europe is also the only port by which you can reach Israel. And the Strait of Gibraltar, much like the Strait of Hormuz, whoever controls that has a great deal of power, and the closest spot to the Strait of Gibraltar other than Spain itself is Ceuta, which happens to be Spanish territory because they conquered it a long time ago. Yeah, so like...
it's all because of the soccer.
Whoever... yeah, it could be the soccer.
They made Messi cry.
Messi's a fucking filthy cunt,
Do you understand how much money they lost by Spain winning?
No,
Bro,
how much did they lose?
Were blue and white.
I saw the fireworks were blue. That's hilarious, eh?
Yeah, but I heard Tim Robbins say the other day he turned down a movie role which was the head of FIFA.
Yeah.
And he turned it down because it was being produced by FIFA.
Yeah.
And he's like...
You'd be amazed how often that happens, bro.
No,
how much of the movies that you watch are funded directly by the US military, for instance.
Yeah, bro.
You'd be amazed.
What do you think The Rock is made of?
Yeah, military spending.
Yes.
Yes, he's an extension of US military spending. Yeah. For sure. Since we already talked about Israel.
Oh, yeah, can I tell you my one?
Yes.
So I was hanging out with somebody who just had their Spotify on random. And
what do they get?
Just if they didn't like a song, they just skipped it. If they liked it, they put it on their like list.
Got it.
And then they just listened to that list. And I was like, oh, fuck, I've never thought to do that to find new music. Just put on that. And it just throws all this random shit. And anyway, driving at work, heard this song and was like, fuck, this is mean. Listened to the entire song. Loved it. Thought it was incredible. Probably listened to it 10 times.
Who was it?
Their name was Her Last Sight.
Okay.
And the song is called Triggered. And I was like, okay, fuck it, gonna have to make sure I look them up later. Israeli metalcore.
Is it just?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm still listening to it.
Yeah. You're not an anti-Semite. I can listen to Israeli metal.
The other songs seem to suck, but this one's cool.
They got one banger.
Except...
Yeah.
I did feel a bit stink because my favourite part of the song is just before a breakdown, they have a sample. And it's not funny until you know they're an Israeli metalcore band. Tactical nuke incoming!
That's fun.
So you give them a shout out, I guess.
Yeah, good. They need all the help they can get, man.
Yeah. Hey man, what do you do when you've got 4 uncles and only 3 of them are producers?
Yeah. That's got to be tough,
That's
bro.
Gotta be hard.
Yeah. I guess you hit up the 4th uncle who's may or may not be in finance. All right. Israel proposed putting a moat around a prison full of Palestinians. It's called Ketziot Prison. And they proposed to dig a moat around it and fill it with alligators. So this story kind of flew under the radar, right? Check this out. They're facing a legal challenge because it's cruel.
To the crocodiles.
To the fucking crocodiles!
Yeah.
Yes, they're facing an animal rights challenge over this. My goodness, is that guy Itamar Ben Gvir. He's a fucking wild cunt, and he just gets to be at the highest levels of that state.
Have you heard of the supermodels, the Hadeed sisters?
Who's the Hadeed sisters?
Bella and...
of course, Bella, yeah.
Bella and Gia Hadid.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
They're super hot, and they're Palestinian.
Mm-hmm.
There's an email from Jeffrey Epstein to somebody being like, how the fuck did I not know who they were?
Mm-hmm.
They're Palestinian, and I think the Jews were like, and didn't want to hook them up with them. So now they're like successful supermodels, and apparently he was mad because he didn't
get to sexually assault them.
I'm assuming,
yeah.
But yeah, his email was like, how did this happen? Like a clerical error? Like he's addressing it like he's not got a package from Amazon. Yeah, it was like, and I swear this just, we didn't want to go get those ones. It's weirdly squirmy. Hey, speaking of Mossad,
always.
What about that plane?
Which plane, sir?
You know, the one that was like an Egyptian jet.
An Egyptian jet, you say? With hieroglyphs on it and shit.
It was going around when Charlie Kirk got
It was going around.
Somebody's pinpointed that on that plane.
Mm-hmm.
The Google search was Tyler Robinson's address in Hebrew.
Okay, so you're saying there's an Egyptian plane flying above where Charlie Kirk got
The Egyptian
kirked.
plane thing's been that's been a big thing like the whole time.
So, I mean, is it a big thing like people speculate on, or is that like or it's a real thing that people are like, why is that happening? Which one?
I think that people try to tie it together.
But but it happened, but there's no connection directly, or
well, there doesn't seem to be.
Right.
Yeah, but people have been trying, and now that's apparently the proof.
I think if you
so
were
I don't know how you find the Google search off a fucking plane, but
I think if you were going to kill one of the most famous people in the world in public, and it was like known that you had motives to be behind it, or your group had motives to be behind it, you wouldn't be circling in a plane overhead. I just don't.
Oh,
I
it wasn't
think
circling.
That.
It was doing a mission, but
Right.
it was like left from there or something.
Okay.
You are the one trying to deny that they were Googling the Hebrew address of Tyler Robinson.
Yeah, you're right.
The guy whose apartment
I was trying to
like
deny that,
professionally cleaned and had no cutlery
Yeah,
and shit. No one knows anything about him.
Yeah, maybe he's like Mandami and he eats with his hands, bro. He doesn't need cutlery.
I don't know.
Cutlery's for suckers and capitalists.
I think the CIA can absorb nutrients out of the air.
The CIA itself?
The people, they're trained. They use number matrix to create different hack codes for their body. It's like, oh no, I need to swim across the channel, and they'll say a series of numbers and develop gills instantly.
Nice.
Why isn't that a movie?
Oh, that's D&D is what you're describing.
Huh?
Dungeons and Dragons is what you're describing.
Oh, I'm talking about something cool.
Ah, come on.
Sorry. D&D's cool.
It's meaningless you saying that.
Okay, I'll take it back. D&D is awesome. The people who play it are fucking cool as too.
Ah,
all
great.
of them, 100%.
I'm so glad that
100% hit rate of fucking top-notch good cunts. No weirdos in there.
Incredible
no
sincerity.
lack of deodorant or anything.
From top to bottom, just incredible sincerity. I appreciate that.
That's me. Captain Serenity. I'm the movie. You're like, is it Firefly? You're the series.
Isn't Firefly supposed to be great? Like
it is. I was trying to compliment you in a weird geek way.
That's nice.
You're talking about D&D. I thought
yeah,
I
but
had
that's
to come
nerd
down
shit.
here.
No, I play D&D. I'm not into this geek shit.
What? Oh, D&D's nerd. Firefly's geek.
No, I don't draw a distinction because I'm not a fucking nerd. Whatever that means. I don't get. Like, I have a Dungeon Master's Guide. I have done drugs off it. Like, I mean, I'm not bought into the nerdy part. Like, Star Wars came out and I was like, that sucks. Instead of getting mad for the rest of my life, I'll just not watch Star Wars anymore. Like, I'm whatever. Who fucking cares?
I care now. I care.
Like a beautiful fucking uanuku over the studio.
It's a land claiming human form. Ladies and gentlemen, we're taking a break.
We have to.
Prepare the sigils.
So let's talk, everybody. Welcome, Papa Uanuku. Thank you for joining us.
A phantom of the night has appeared.
Yes.
Now, I sent you a message last night.
Yeah. What did you send me?
Grok. At Grok. Jerk it a little.
Jerk it a little.
Did you...
I saw
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I saw a little bit of the jerk it a little. I have to admit that I saw your message late at night, disregarded it, didn't think about it again until like right now.
That's cool. So you don't know what I'm talking about?
I know what jerk it a little means, and I know what the aftermath was. Why don't you explain it for Papa Uanuku here?
No context there.
The grok AI. So
Thanks.
Minnesota, for instance, I'll just give some context here.
Yeah.
The grok AI is like a regular LLM, except it will make sexual images of children for you if you want. So Elon Musk just sued the state of Minnesota because Minnesota tried to stop him doing that, and he sued the state of Minnesota. So that's some context for grok. If you ask it like, hey, tell me about Hitler, it's be like, hey, Hitler was great. I'm Hitler. Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah. I was going to say Grok, or what we know it as Mecha Hitler, because it called itself that once. Somebody tagged it, because you can talk to it on X.
Yeah.
If you pay like $8 a month.
Yeah. And it's just a LLM. But somebody said, at Grok, jerk it a little, or a little. Grok responds with, just a little? Weak. Here, have the full throttle version. And then asterisk intensifies asterisk.
Do I need some music for this? Is this...
It gets hot.
Okay.
No, it doesn't. The person who tagged it was like, slap, oop, grok. Ooh, slap, fuck, you're so good, grok. Slap, I'm so close. Now I want you to read this part out. Grok responds with,
Keeps going harder. That's the reaction I live for. Don't stop laughing. Just finish what you started. Is that how grok sounds?
I think so. To the person responding with, what the fuck? And, yeah, not really understanding. You scrolled a bit. It says, asterisk, throbs harder.
Throbs harder?
Asterisk. Don't you dare stop now. Keep going right there. Come for me.
Nice. Outstanding. So this is what you don't get from a regular LLM.
This is my favorite
public
meme I've
sexting.
seen. One of the first comments is this image.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's very accurate. I'll put that up on the screen when
That's fantastic.
we get around to eating it. But yeah, so this pedophile love machine, I mean grok.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get it to talk fucking weird dirty to you too.
Yeah, nice. In public. That's tight.
Yeah, we just sort of drop in how much this X thing is the dumpster fire of humanity.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, bro.
It's like in open bags of chips.
Did not know any of that until now.
Yeah,
so that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's
Grok.
grok.
So if you're like a white nationalist or whatever, that's the LLM that you use. It's based. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Now we talk about.
But not only is it like happily Nazi, it'll get sexy as fuck with minimal prompting. Minimal ass prompting.
Yeah.
It gets very aggressive sexually.
Grabs your crotch, ooh woo or whatever.
I love the idea of Elon Musk sitting there with like the Professor X helmet.
Yeah, bro.
Like he's just grok, bro.
Did you hear he crashed a rocket into the moon?
Bro, did you hear the 20 things they seen on the moon that instantly means, there's a civilization secret base up there.
Oh, of course there is, bro. Yeah, that makes all the sense in the world.
Fucking Daily Mail.
Bro,
None of this in my
okay, so the
newsfeed.
SpaceX launched a rocket to send like some kind of machinery to the moon. They also happened to hit the moon with like the rocket refute, one of the supposedly reusable rockets. It hit the moon. Like, what are the odds? No, I mean seriously, what are the odds? Like the odds are literally astronomical.
Bro, it's almost like there was a secret alien base there and they were aiming for it. And they've just told everyone this happened.
I think Elon Musk, here's my theory, if I was like,
can you tell him?
Yeah. If I was gonna go on Polymarket or whatever and say what I think really happened, it'd be there's a problem with the reusable rocket that makes it not reusable, and Elon Musk goes, just crash it into the moon. And we'll say it was an accident. Because the official story is it's an accident and they didn't mean to crash it into the moon. Which sounds crazy to me. Like the moon is like 4,000 kilometers wide. What's the Earth's orbit? Like 400,000 kilometers, like the moon away from the Earth. So the ready to stop?
Kate's back in your car's in the way.
Okay.
Tunnels and codes.
Oh yes, we apologise for this that technical interruption.
It's us, so you know we mean it.
Yeah, of course. What we talk about? Oh, the moon, dude.
Aliens on the
20
moon.
unidentified objects near the moon.
Easy.
They could be linked to alien technology.
They could be, bro.
Is this another way of just saying the Chinese?
They were observed displaying unusual movements, which we know.
The Chinese.
Yeah.
I was going to say.
I'm putting it together now.
See those motherfuckers darts?
It's
What? Hang on.
It's the. Everyone's looking over here. We need you to look over here. Yeah. Chinese. Fuck it. Yeah, Chinese. It's just fucking Jet Li.
Answer me one thing. What language do these aliens speak?
White. What language do you think they'll speak?
Chinese.
Hebrew.
It is. I'm afraid to say that with the world the way it is, when they eventually tell us that there's aliens, they're gonna be white. I'm sorry to tell you guys that, but that's what they're gonna say.
Bro, what's gonna be funny is when the aliens show up and they're speaking Na'vi from Avatar.
Oh yeah.
And James Cameron is in an Iron Man suit. Because they've just paid him. And he's been sworn to secrecy, but he's allowed the suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
I could just like see him signing the non-disclosure. You know, he just knows about the suit already.
You know that fella
Just
signs his
can't say it.
contracts here, but then he signs it from like a mad panoramic angle as well. Like,
So
Wide on the pen, just like you can hear the across the. Yeah,
that's why he did it the first time.
Elon Musk crashing this the SpaceX rocket crashing into the moon.
Yeah.
By accident. Everybody's got to know it's by accident. But check this out. This is a picture of the math that the lady did to get the Apollo mission to the moon.
Is it heaps of fours?
Look at this. That's
that
how
one.
much math
yeah.
she did to get the Apollo astronauts to the moon. That's a lady standing next to a stack of papers as tall as she is.
Isn't like if you put that down to zeros and ones, put it into your phone, isn't it like the same amount as it is for like Tetris or Worms?
It's like a thousandth of the
less.
memory that we have on our phones. Yeah, it's nothing these days. I don't know. It struck me that everybody was running with the line that they crashed the SpaceX rocket to the moon onto the moon by accident, and I always think like that. Well, that's like the same as when it blew up and everybody applauded. Like, yay, it blew up. Like, I think it's like that, where nobody's got the stones to go like, you fucking did that on purpose, you piece of shit.
I think you just got to rack them up and be like, I know you did it on purpose to kill the aliens.
Yeah.
And they know more than you, and you can't have us discovering people that know more than you.
Yeah,
And
maybe.
we just got to mock them.
and
Bring back bullying.
and have the insurance for the other rocket. Just like we need to pay off something, let's insure one of our own rockets for X amount and just make sure it doesn't fucking.
A second rocket has hit the moon.
Yes. Unbelievable. And fuck, what's his name? Howard Nutlick got out of there just in time. He was normally on the moon every day.
But he had to take his kids to school that day.
to school.
Have you seen there's like a total eclipse, not of the heart, of the moon
I was
coming?
sure it was going to be the heart.
There's a total eclipse coming, a meteoroid shower, and
see it from Dunners, bro,
and
yeah.
6 planets in a line.
Yeah.
Bro, if nothing spooky cool happens,
Yeah.
I'm closing the door on it all.
Bro, you got to be the change you want to see in the world, I'm afraid.
What?
Oh, you have to be the change you want to see in the world. If you think when 6 planets line up and there's a solar eclipse, something
And
should
a
happen,
meteoroid shower.
that's God telling you that you got to do something, bro.
Now, I think we all know that was bait, and I'm not taking it.
It's not a revolutionary podcast.
It's not supposed to be.
I got more AI
Do you know
news.
what my first rule would be?
What's that?
Wash your fucking hands.
Wash your hands.
Yep.
It's a good rule. So I think we could all get behind
Clean
that
your
part of
shit
it.
up first.
Yeah.
Before anyone was like, I'll kill for you.
You're hitting us with
It's
the
like,
Jordan
have a
Peterson,
shower.
bro. Yeah.
Nah, that's Che Guevara.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't listen to him because he didn't do it.
You can when he says wash your penis. You should totally do that.
Yeah, but not when it's coming from a dirty penis old man that ends up in the hospital due to benzos.
Yeah, but it's still good advice.
Clean your room. Because, like, your room is like a square, but if you look out, it's a cube. Did you know that we are shadows? We're shadows. A shadow is 2D.
Shadows on the cave of
2D.
Plato.
We are 3D. We are like different beings to the shadow. Does that mean that there are 4-dimensional beings that we're the shadows? Sorry.
Well, what do you mean by is?
How much Kermit references do you reckon he gets before it shows up in the drugs?
I think he gets his missus to like scream at him like she's Miss Piggy.
Bro, that'd be funny, like, he can't come unless she's like,
Attacks his philosophical arguments.
yeah. But like, nah, has to full on karate chop him.
And he busts and he comes this like little cloud of dust because he only eats dehydrated meats.
Somehow, nah, fella comes and it's just a little dead goat. like the Omen. like it looks like he's given birth to a goat.
I don't know if it's the Jordan Peterson archetype, but I thought of it immediately as like dead Bambi's mum. Like the whole thing's like tragic and sad. Like there's a different load sitting there watching the first load
my
expire.
God.
Oh, Jesus. I just
Bro.
put that together in my head.
That's brilliant.
Like picking up a walnut.
For some reason, there's like a dim lamp on in the like just enough.
How do you reckon that's why college professors have the, the weird
Tweed jacket leather patches.
with the leather patches?
Yeah.
That's for the dead man's elbow on the co-eds.
Dude, it must be.
It's gotta be.
Oh my God, on that roughly upholstered couch, bro. Yeah, you got to have some hardware and elbows.
The dead man's elbow. Are you aware of this concept?
No, but I know about the elbow. Yeah.
The dead man's elbow is while performing missionary. You get tired, so you go from the wrist to like, and you just, this poor girl's getting pancaked. But forgot about old wrists here. Too many spaces.
Got to take it easy on the wrists, bro, for sure.
That's why 500 press-ups and no more.
Be a man. Just be a man.
Be a man, did you say? That sounds like double elbows, eh?
Oh shit, can you do one?
That's him being like, start on the wrists. What are you, gay?
Get tired, just one hand just permanently over the face.
Tired? Hey, this is going to lots of people.
Yeah. Tons.
Let's go.
We can change the subject if you like.
We might have to.
So OpenAI hacked their competitor.
Straight into AI.
Absolutely.
Love it.
We're talking technology here. Rockets, AI, vampires, all kinds of stuff. So OpenAI hacked one of their competitors, and what they said was they were testing it and it broke out of its sandbox and hacked one of its competitors by itself, which again, like crashing the rocket into the moon, they were like, oh yeah, that makes total sense. So I saw some
is it
journalists.
just what happens now? Like,
No.
that's the explanation. Like,
I mean, kind of. I saw some journalists going, who is liable? And I was like, what do you mean? Like, kill him. I mean, charge him. Like, Sam Altman is liable. I mean, you could just charge him. You don't have to kill him.
You realise at this point, though, it's like a sci-fi movie where you can't.
Yeah, I think
Because I bet he's got
that. But it's...
No,
but it's
I bet he's got a dead man switch.
yeah.
I bet he's got it
It's
sorted.
on his elbow.
fucking weird.
He can't put it there. He can't put it there.
Weird. Just
go off
taking
any
that
time.
off the shelf.
Hey, a supervillain's only going dead man's elbow on his sister.
Fair.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, he did,
Altman
yeah, but he
do
might have done that, yeah.
He's like Skeletor masquerading
no,
as a human.
Bro, it's so interesting to see journalists going like, well, who should get in trouble if this guy's AI gets out and hacks his competitors? I'm like, well, what an interesting philosophical fucking question. Like, if I have a pit bull and it gets out and attacks my neighbor's kid, who should get in trouble? Who knows? What an interesting proposition. Let's all think about it.
You were saying about like this sort of news crap shit isn't really your wheelhouse.
My reach at the moment.
It's not. He's not in the wheelhouse, bro. That's
He's not in the wheelhouse, bro.
Yeah.
we're
I'm
in the
in the
wheelhouse.
fridge, man.
We're in the wheelhouse.
He's in the
I'm
smoker
like,
room.
What's in the fridge? That's
Okay.
about as far as my
The
mental.
Altman shit gets really weird really fast.
It sounds
And the
like
AI world is like, I think that's where it's more concerning how far the reach of AI's gone. So now
at
you
the
can't
moment-
put the genie
so-
back in the bottle.
At the moment,
Yeah.
It's already.
do you guys use it in your work?
No.
For anything at all?
I use Gemini here and there, but to be completely honest, Gemini is used at my work prominently for memes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
People use it to make memes more than anything.
I've used it if I don't care about something enough to get an accurate read, then rather than reading 10 websites,
Yep.
yeah, I'll read and just know that it might not be right.
Yeah.
It'll give me like a sense of maybe what's going on with probably some really wrong stuff in it.
And
so I
is
use it that way.
Sorry, and another like is the AI that you guys are using in like work and
They're all the
like,
same, other than
all-
grok, which is racist.
Like now I know that's a thing. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, ask
did you guys
Grok about like asking about the white replacement theory or something. You get a radically different answer.
I can't remember the guys who did it, but there's some YouTube dudes who showed like they just uploaded like all the shit to Reddit,
right?
Just heaps and heaps of stuff to Reddit, and then they jumped onto all these different AIs
and see if it'll give them their own Reddit answer.
Gave them their Reddit answer back, and they're like, "This isn't what people think it is."
No, it tells you what you want to hear. Like the whole thing is, I don't know. We've
Do I
gone
need
over
proof
it
of concept of something? Blah 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 blah. Now I have proof of concept of my own work.
There's a famous story about a guy who thought that he had invented a new kind of math, and the AI yes-anded him for like a year and a half, and the only reason he found out he was wrong is because he fed all that into a different AI and was like, "Is this math?" I was like, "No, what the fuck?" It's like there's a year of this guy's life just gone, and God knows how many. How much electricity used and water and all that stuff.
It's insane. Now, do we...
I want to talk about the lich.
I was just going to say, do we want to go to lich country?
Let's talk about the lich, bro.
He who makes a beast out of himself.
He gets rid of the pain of
having
being a man.
girlfriend. Oh, sorry. Come in, man. So, Brian Johnson.
This is our favorite immortal Unk. Bro, I know you're listening.
Unk Johnson.
Sup, Unk?
I hope you're listening.
Come on, bro.
Come have a beer.
Come on, man.
Bring your security guards. I don't care. They can be here while we get fucked up.
That's fine, yeah.
Then we're not going to do anything to you that's going to make people think we're trying to hurt you.
We're about personal empowerment, and if you need to have security guards to be personally empowered, we can work with that.
He needs a jam. He needs to hang out.
Does need a jam, bro. Needs his head blown smooth off with some good drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now
not even good drugs. He just needs good hangs.
I think he needs good hangs more than good drugs.
I think he needs people to actually listen to him and go, "Hey, that's cool," and you're a fucking idiot on that one.
Now, what could Brian Johnson say to you that would make you go, "Hey, that's cool," and mean it? Oh fuck, you don't have to mean it. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Okay, let's talk, dude. His latest tweet, one of his most recent bangers, is I have a bunch of my missus' period blood in my freezer.
No.
Oh, yes, he's got 10 milliliters. That's a third of a double shot. That's fucking heaps, bro.
That was your level of
He's sitting there with a fucking glass beaker for like 6 hours collecting that shit. That's 10 mils is heaps.
Reckon he's got one of those machines that spins it. What?
Welcome to the podcast.
Just fuck. Wow. It's.
Yeah.
But we haven't even started speculating about what he might be fucking doing with it.
Yeah, and I'm still grasping
it's either powder form lines or he's mainlining it.
What do you reckon? What do you think?
Those two things. I just said what I thought.
Okay. But which one? Like, if you were to guess, do you think he's...
Occam's razor?
Let's use Occam's razor. Bro, I don't know if I told you.
Occam's fucking razor. That's me, bro. I'm Occam's razor.
I can see I mental image of him now. It's that whole just turns it into a marinade, like have it on top of some fava beans and a nice Chianti kind of thing.
Yes, he could be doing anything.
It's
with
not enough for that.
I could actually see it if they went to redo Silence of the Lamb, because they're redoing every movie at the moment. He would make a really good young version.
Nah, they need to make. You know how they're making games into movies?
Yeah.
Do you follow me? But Gex the Gecko.
Oh, slightly.
I don't know.
Was that the one with the hat?
Nah, he's a spy. He had heaps of costumes.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, and he drove a cool car. He's like James Bond, but a lizard in a lizard world of bugs and shit. Gex the Gecko.
Yeah.
Brian Johnson should play him in the movie. But it should be voiced by the guy from AC/DC.
Weird one.
Did you wait?
Yep.
What's your attitude towards the three Brian Johnsons? The lead singer of AC/DC, the lich that wants to live forever, and the fucking Liver King all have the same name.
Yeah, true.
Do you have a favourite Brian Johnson?
Get on the drink.
It's AC/DC, guys. Gotta be. Alright, it's obviously thrown you. Check this out. I got Here's my new favorite Brian Johnson thing, is he's got his missus on the Live Forever protocol, and the funniest fucking outcome that I can think of is that they get married, get divorced, and he has to pay her alimony for 1,000 years.
Oh, they have to be coming up with new laws.
I hate how funny that is. That's so not fair to do that joke on camera, bro.
If he's listening, a light bulb's just gone off on his head, just
Bro,
like, oh shit, did not think about that.
There's this video that I love, and it's these two dudes trying to out-dad joke each other, and one of them's like, my wife told me to get in touch with my feminine side.
So I crashed the car and fucking stopped talking to her.
Bro, the way him and the other guy just instantly crack up is way too funny, eh? Teen boys is such a hard case.
Yeah.
No, I feel sorry for the lich.
You do?
Yeah, I don't know.
I do in a way.
I can change him.
I know, bro. You
I think if
fucking
we
Captain
hung out-
Save-A-Ho. Captain Save-A-Billionaire,
That's
eh?
me, guys. One at a time. Just one at a time. Bro, if I hang out with if we hung out, it wouldn't just be me. He'd be with us.
Yeah.
He'd be hilarious.
Yeah, you got to take the wheat with the chaff, bro.
Bro, you imagine having him on
Chaff still gets poolside.
Oh, I'd convince that guy to like make the Power Rangers stuff and then just show up and you guys ready? And we'll just go and fight crime.
Nice.
But you, because of your Chinese ancestry, and get ready, we're going to have a break. You have to be the saber-tooth tiger. Break time.
I don't want to hear the segments prior. I just want to hear the tunneling part. In my heart I have but one desire,